In the Hawaiian jungle with the art life. We're gonna check out. We're gonna see if we can get the mic check on. Get a light on. Get a mic on. See if the control room's got the mic check. Oh, we good. We good. Okay. We painting Christopher Columbus in chains. Okay, here we go. Let me see something here. Okay. We got it. We got it up. We got it on and popping, like I said. Appreciate them likes, big homie. Like I said, we're going to do our best out here. We do not have all of the proper colors. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. I really need. I had a white crayon somewhere. I have no idea where my white crayon went. That just don't work. Crayon ain't gonna work on that paper. Ah, there's that white crayon. There it is. I appreciate that like, big homie. What's good with you, millennial? You won away, big homie. You one win away, big homie. They definitely the hottest team right now. I think the Spurs, they just may not be deep enough, big homie. They may not be deep enough. Let me see if that white is showing up. Let's see. We bring it. Look, y'all the hottest team right now. It's your Larry O'Brien trophy to lose, big homie. Let's see here. I'm gonna do it all in paint. The hell with it. We're gonna try to make this work. I gotta find the right colors. It's your trophy to lose, big homie. I just wish I had something better to do his damn face. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. Yeah. Man, I am running so low. Let me see something. Maybe I can force some of this paint out of here. Yeah, it's your title to lose. You know it's bad when you're scraping the damn palette for white because you have no white. Let me see here. I got him from the side. I'm gonna keep his ass from the front here. I don't know if I can do it. Typical damn Cleveland team gonna get swept. OKC and Knicks, somebody at the Liberty Parade in 20 called the finals crazy, right? 1 year off, but okay. Yeah, that should be a good final because that's what it's looking like. The Spurs, they ain't deep enough. They just ain't deep enough. You must have a bench. So let's see here. Y'all gotta cut me some slack because I just don't have. I need white. Oh, that's not bad. This colored pencil. That may work a little bit for me. That could work. That could work a little something. So I appreciate that like, big homie. Go to crystal ball. Man, this colored pencil could work for me. All right, let's see here. Let me see here. Where's that damn? That damn pencil sharpener. I'll use the janky sharpener. I'll use the janky one. But yeah, though. Let's see. What did Israel say about? What did Selassie say about the Rastafarians? Well, I mean, that's a broad statement. I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure he said a lot about the Rastafarians. You tell me, Jay Money. What are you doing? Hi, Angel. I'm painting. If I can find the right pencil sharpener, I'm trying to paint or draw Christopher Columbus's ass in chains. If I can find the right damn pencil sharpener. Shit. I'm telling you where the hell this sharpener is. I gotta use the janky sharpener. He said, y'all ninjas got me fucked. Oh man, that's so funny. All I can do is tell you right now, I got bigger problems. I can't find my damn pencil. There it is. There's my little sharpener. Tell Jay to go to hell. He said, what the fuck are you doing? No, I think he said that you're a loser with a capital L. That's what he said. Google it. You must be MAGA. Y'all love trying to tell people what to do. Y'all love trying to tell people what to do. All right, we'll start it off like this here. They just can't help themselves. They love to try to tell people what to do. Let's see what come on. He had the whoop going like that. Okay. It's just in their damn blood. They love telling people what to do. Google it, do this, do that. I'm glad I'm not that way. I'm glad I don't get off on telling people what to do. What's poppin'? What's good with you, Andrew? We see you, big homie. We see you. Like I said, if I miss some of y'all chats, it's because I got my back to you now. Yeah, I found this little white colored pencil. And this is gonna be a lifesaver today. All right. I gotta keep that handy. I can't lose that. I've never seen a group of people that love telling people what the fuck to do. It's gotta be a sad life. Your only reason for waking up is to try to disrespect people. I'm glad my life has a bigger purpose than that. Let's see here. What we're gonna do here with Cologne. I'm gonna put his ass. Put his ass in chains. I'm gonna bring it all the way down here. I got enough time. I had the soldiers around me. Yo, Trump is the worst president ever, by far. I'm good, sir. Appreciate you asking. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he's the worst by far. By far. Like I always say, this country has learned a valuable lesson from all of this. This country has gotten away with so many mistakes that I should have rolled him up a little bit. That they just forgot, it's okay. We can put anybody in there. And it's okay. We'll make it up. We'll make it up. It's okay. Yeah. This country done went to the well one too many times. This is good. This is a good lesson for this country. I appreciate that like, big homie. What's good with you? Don V. Why is Trump the worst president ever? Because he lost the petrodollar. That's why. That's why. The crown jewel of this country. That's what makes him the worst president ever. Like I said, damn near anything else you could say, all right, well, we can get out of that. We can get out of that. We can get out of that. All right, this will change out. Man, like I said, you give it 2, 3, 5 years. People gonna say, oh, that's what the petrodollar. That's why it was so damn important. The worst thing he ever could have did was fuck off that petrodollar. So I don't know. I just glanced before I came on here. I just glanced at the news channel right quick, and he was something about the deal. I don't know if the deal had already damn collapsed or what. I don't know. Like I said, he can't leave and he can't win. So put these soldiers behind. Make sure I put these soldiers back here. I got time to do it. The gas flanked. Oh, that was my attack. Get your ass in there. Get your ass in there. Okay. That's why he's the worst president. You should quit streaming this. Nobody cares about your art. It's bad. Nobody but you showing your ass up here. I appreciate that. I find that shit hilarious. You should. You're. So glad it got you to show up. Your ass says you over there taking notes. Okay, so that's how he does it. How dare he? My teacher told me Christopher Columbus was great. How dare he? It's just bad. I'm gonna call the FBI because he put Christopher Columbus in chains, mommy. Shut your dumb ass up and learn something here. This is acrylic. Oh, I appreciate that. Who is that? I care. I would hit you with the like. I appreciate it, but I can't reach in the phone. I thank you though. Who is that? I can't see your name, big homie. If you want to put your name on there, I can give you that shout out. Was that? Are you there? If you can put your name up there, big homie, I can give you a shout out because I appreciate that. Joshua, is that Joshua? Thank you, big homie. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is acrylic. This is roofing paper. Like I said, if you read the description of the channel, I like to do stuff on discarded material. Yeah. We try not to waste nothing up in here. I got a lot of artwork using old, vegetable cans, Spam cans, everything. Yeah, we don't waste nothing. You're in a reason. I appreciate that like, big homie. Have a good stream, bro. I'm doing your thing. Thank you. I appreciate you, Joshua. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, big homie. So I'll probably be on here. Should be on here for a couple hours. Because I wanted to put the guards next to him if I got time. Holding their fucking swords. He was making sure that motherfucker didn't get away. Let's see here. All right. Let me try to tighten it back up a little bit. What am I going to chase it with? Like I said, my colors. We'll put his ass in some sort of green or something. Because I just don't have the right colors. Somebody asked the other day, are you going to measure it all out? That's still one of my favorite comments. All right, let's see here. It's still a little wet there. Still a little wet. That's all right. I gotta wait. 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 Work on one of these guards here. I just don't have the right colors. Let's see, gray. I have to use a little red. The two most important colors in art are black and fucking white, which I don't have. So we gotta improvise. Nah, good stream. I appreciate them likes, big homie. I appreciate these likes. Yep, I never knew that they arrested Christopher Columbus. I never knew that till last night. All these damn years. They keep that shit hidden well. Let's see here. They keep that shit hidden really well. They arrested his motherfucking ass. I'm out of black, so I gotta use the damn drawing paper as the black. Get that right, Chicky. Gotta put this coat on it. That's what I'm using. Use orange for that. That orange would be better. Use this right. Let's try this perp. I appreciate them likes, big home. Hey, dude, can you write my name on the painting? Is your name Christopher Columbus? I tell you, y'all be cracking me the hell up. Why do you want your name on the painting? Why would you want that? Hey, dude, can you write my name on the painting? That's funny as shit. Why? Why would you want me to do that? Why would you want your name next to something? It's Kanai, not You hear that, Chicky? Kanai wants his name written on the paper. I got your name written up there. Kanai is in binary code. That's it right there. Go solve that. Now let me put Christopher Columbus little jacket on him and shit. So, let's see here. Now he had this shit coming down like that, and then he had it coming down like that. Right, Chicky? We don't even have the two most important colors in art, do we? We got no black and we got no white. That's okay. We've been here before. There it is, Kanai. It says Kanai is fucking awesome. Oh, his jacket came all the way to hell down here. I'm going to use this green to outline all this shit. Let's see here. Where are we at here? 12. Cheeky said, oh no. Kanai. Man, all I see is man. Just relax. Let me paint this damn picture. Let me put Christopher Columbus's jacket on it. Where in the fuck did that? See what you made me do, Kanai? You made me lose the damn blue that I had. Shit. Fuck it, we'll use this blue. See what you made me do fucking around with you. Kiss my ass. And that one's all dried out. Where did my blue go? Can I? Bullshitting with you. All right, but I like this blue better. So nah. Hey, Chicky. He wanted his name on here on Chicky. And he didn't even send no damn super chat and wanted his name. Ain't that about a bitch, huh, Chicky? Put Cologne's motherfucking whoop on here. We gonna chase it all with that green. All the way down. Okay, there we go. There we go. You believe that, Chicky? He wanted his name on here. He didn't even have to give us no super chat. That shit came right down to his knees. Okay. Might be a little low here. Thin him out. You have to thin him out, right, Chicky? I know Christopher Columbus got over here to the New World and said, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Come on, Chicky. He just thought he could just come over here and kick up dust, huh? There ain't nobody here. There ain't no police over here. Nothing. There's always somebody watching. Ain't that right, little hen? Always. Whoop right there, whoop right there. Open up that little whoop right there. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Clean that out. There we go. We got time to do these guards. I was watching his ass. Kanai wanted his name in the painting. Chick, give me this chest in. So, oh, sorry. Lazy Acres. Oh, what's good with you? I remember Lazy Acres was on here. Aloha. Yeah, you was on here before. What's good with you? Spirit? You go, Spirit. I'm glad y'all could join me on the art line. We got a little bit of yellow. Here's some change. Kiki. 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 Bring that whoop out a little bit. What kind of came out the jacket? Whoop come down here. Cologne jacket. There we go. There we go. What are y'all saying? Make sure this chat's still moving up. As it gets stuck. Okay. Bring his neck down a little bit. Cool his neck down just a teensy weensy bit. And a little coat down here. You up, Chicky? Yeah, we want his name in on the thing, little hint. Okay, I gotta contrast that color. So I gotta find a third fucking color here. All right, no problem. No problem. We'll put a bunch of little guards behind his ass. That'll work. In there. I appreciate that like, big homie. Put the chains on him last. Oh, you thought I was gonna draw it all out first and all that old bullshit. Hell no. All I gotta do is thin it out. Thin him out just slightly. The painting hasn't even begun yet. You got to cover up this damn roofing paper first. I don't know if there's any painters out there, but you got to paint on paint. Painting doesn't start until you get the damn surface covered. And then we can actually start painting. This is the shit that's on top of your roof. This paper. Oh, you thought I was gonna have like a canvas and all that shit, huh? No. Hell, tails to the nose. Yeah, Chicky, we don't does it like that, do we? I gotta bring them up just slightly. Gotta cut into you a little bit. Cologne, Cristobal Cologne. Huh. I gotta take my little colored pencil here. Since this is the closest thing I have to white. Man. This makes life very difficult. I have no damn white. Right, Chicky? Even the little Cokie over there now. This is kind of a mixed media. Acrylic. Acrylic and colored pencil on roofing paper. Yeah. All right, before it dry a little bit. Let's see, then we can actually start painting a little here. Let's work on one of these damn guards. Let's see his ass. Let's see. How is they dressed? He was dressed with a little whoop. Oh, just had a little whoop right there, cologne. Hey, chicken. And he had the whoop. I got contrast and color. Yeah, chicken, I don't have the right colors. We gotta find the right colors. Everything is so dark. Let's put it in this. Let's try this color. Watch out, little hand. Who is that? Bro, where is this place? Did you read the description of the channel? I'm so sick of saying that shit. I don't know what to do. You gotta read the description of the channel. What is this place? What do I stumble onto? Long jacket in there. Hey, Chicky, what did I stumble onto? Yeah, we got somebody asking, little Chicky. I can say somebody painting. I see ones and zeros, and I hear a chicken. Where the hell am I? Yeah, Chicky, they asked about you, little hen. Yeah, I was different than the guy that wanted his name on the thing. Bring his hands there, and we're gonna bring one of his fucking hands right there. Okay, and that's what we're gonna bring our chains. Okay. How dare he? How dare he do that to one of our great heroes? How dare he tell the truth about one of our great heroes? Right, Chicky? That's supposed to be a well-hidden secret. Let's see his arm. Okay. See what y'all see. Yeah, okay. We can see a little something, something. I'm gonna have to do the impressionism style with his yeah. With these guards. Not much of a neck on him. That's all. What's wrong, Chicky? I know they lied to us about Christopher Columbus. Yeah, he's bad. He's really a bad person, Chicky. Yeah. Yeah, that's why MAGA like him. Yeah. That's why MAGA. I thought you already laid in there, little. Yeah. Yeah. That's why MAGA like him, Chicky. Because he's a bad person. Just like that. Put these guards around his ass, just like that. I'll put the little hats on him, just like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, he's a bad person, Chicky. He's a bad thing, yeah. Yeah. Maybe you didn't lay an egg. Maybe that's what you're going to do right now. That's what you're going to do right now. Let's see if I got any gold. Let's see if I got any yellow left. These motherfucking chains might have to be orange. Yeah, I appreciate them likes, big homie. What's good with you, Skylar? I appreciate that, big homie. He is a Nazi collab. Who you? This pick is racist. Uh-oh. You hear that, Jiggy? He said this picture is racist. Against, I'm curious. Who said that? Against who? Against whom? Who is this? Who was that? That's Logan Nuva, because you were taught that Christopher Columbus was one awesome motherfucker. And how dare he? How dare he? How dare he fuck up my Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving and fucking on Memorial Day. We're gonna bring them chains over after I do it. Whoop-de-whoop. All right, let's see what this orange can bring something back for me. Let's see. Right here. Get these down. This picture is racist. There's not even nobody in the motherfucker yet. That was funny as shit. The thing about Christopher Columbus is, the reason why this is going to be fairly easy to do is because, well, this is 1492. They didn't have no damn camera. You're being racist against my people drawing that picture of my ancestor in the chat. I gotta bring this arm over a little. That little. You hear that, Chicky? Somebody didn't like their ancestor being in chains, Chicky. They only want one type of people in chains. Okay, there we go. I can bring that over. Which side? That's this side. Okay. Where is that guy that wrote that? Where is he? Where is that? Where is he? He left us, Chicky. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, he got the little whoop coming down here. Give him his little whoop. Okay, all that. We got to fill in all of that. We got to fill all of that in, Chicky. We got to fill all of that in. Yeah, we're going to put them damn guards around his ass in the back. We got time to work all of that in. You hear that, Chicky? MAGA didn't like seeing his people in chains, Chicky. Gave his ass a damn holiday. All the dirt he did. Yeah. I can't believe it either, little hen. Yeah. Bad person, huh, Chicky? These pilots in there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cut this motherfucker back now. All right, I'm gonna use this orange to chase it with, Chicky. Now we gotta chase it. Yeah. Which brush we gonna use? This would be a good brush to chase it with, right here. Mm-hmm. Mhm. Mhm. I hear you say he did bad, Chicky. Say he bad. Let me see here. This monkey had a little belt on right around there. I'll cut his waist right there. Mm-hmm. Bring his hands in here, don't you? Come on. Color pencil ain't coming off. That's all right. We got. We might have a little bit of black over there, Chicky. Just slightly. Let's color it just slightly. A little bit of whoop on it. Whoop down. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, y'all saying something. I appreciate that like, big homie. Doctrine of Discovery, a collection of 15th century European colonizers used to justify seizure of native land, slavery, and I'm not sure who wrote that. Oh, shit, the chat knew it. I couldn't see. You know, chickens are good for teaching the kids to walk. No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that. Oh, now that's an interesting thought. No, I did not know that. Oh, wow. You hear that, Chicky? They talking about you here, Chicky. Yeah, little hand. I do got a little bit of black. I got a little bit of black. Keep that up. Oops. The chains last. Let me see something here. You hear that, Chicky? I didn't know that. Did you know that, little hen? No, me neither. Oh. You learn something every day up in this joint. A little bit of black. Baby, this black Chicky. What's going on? Okay, there you go. I appreciate that like, big homie. What's up, man? What's good with you, Scott? How was your weekend? It's good. You know, for us, it's just another day. Deep in the Hawaiian jungle. You know, we don't really do too much. We don't really lead too much or nothing. We try to stay right here, big homie. Hope your weekend was good. Hope you had plenty of barbecue and shit. And hope you was fucking around in the swimming pool and all that shit. Nah, man, we trying to save cheddar out here. All them days is over. A whole bunch of guards behind his ass. We're gonna put the whole damn fleet behind his ass. They come the pheasants now. That's Chippy's friend. Let me see something here. Yeah. Sounds like the life. Well, at times, it's just like any other life, right? There's ups and there's downs. That's what I've come to learn in 56 years. There's ups and downs to every fucking thing. So, what you can do is take care of your ism. All right, let's tighten up Christopher Columbus a little bit. Where's that black chick? You gotta be real careful with this black. You know, treat that shit like it's gold, like it's Christopher Columbus's gold. This is all we got. Hey, homie. Put some chains on. I gotta find it. I know deep down in there I got a yellow somewhere. It's called a screw up, you guys. I just screwed up. Dipped it in the wrong loop. This motherfucker's belt in here. That's important. His fucking little belt. So you can create a waistline on his ass. Let's see here. Yeah, they go Cologne. What your thoughts on Bob Marley? And what is there really to say? I mean, I wish I could have saw him live. That's about the only thing. I mean, what can you say? Bob, he's a great artist. I mean, great musician. But, you know, it's just like I always say. It's just like I always say. We all have a public life, a private life, and a secret life. He cheated on his wife all the time. And one thing that surprised me about Bob Marley was his father was white. A lot of people don't realize that. If you're still on here. Real said, well, man, huh? I think he was meaning to say, Stupid, you've been here all day. I'm not sure what is being said up there. I only see half the chat. Yeah. Just like any other person. I mean, you know, as far as he was a great musician, but shit, we all got faults. Yeah, you get all that fame and shit. You know? Yeah, I was really surprised to learn that his father was a white dude. I know that. I appreciate whoever dropped a jewel on me. I appreciate you. I didn't see you. Somebody ran the jewels on me. But all in all, Bob was me. I just wish I could have saw him live. That's just one of them people I wish I would be on my all-time concert list. But I don't consider him to be the greatest reggae singer of all time. The greatest reggae singer of all time is David Hines from Steel Pulse. Thou is the greatest of all time. And I've seen him live many times. But you didn't ask me about David Hines. You asked me about Bob Marley. Where are you from? I'm from motherfucking Cleveland, Ohio. Y'all always think I'm like from somewhere. Yeah, Peter Tosh was great too. Yes, he was. Yeah. I like Pete. See, I like Peter's in my opinion, Peter had I liked his album covers. Because I'm wanted, dread or alive by the evil forces. Boom, boom. Now, see, you shouldn't even did that. Now you got that all in my head, Skylar. Because I'm wanted, dread or alive. That's where I feel like when I'm in the chat. When they say, I'm calling the authorities on your ass. Because I'm wanted, dread or alive by the evil forces. Yeah. Yeah, Peter Tosh was cold, man. Shit, I appreciate that, Scott. Thank you for dropping the jewels on me, big homie. I don't know. Yeah, legalize it, yo. I like on the legalize it album. That motherfucker in the middle of that field. I like that one. I like that album cover, and I like the Wanted, Dread or Alive, the black and white album cover. Yeah. I used to rock Peter Tosh all the time. I used to rock a lot of this when I had my house. Like I said, when I was younger, and I had a nice sound system and all that. Yeah, them days over. Because I'm wanted, dread or alive. No place to hide. Dun, 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 dun. I probably can go ahead and do this without the computer now. We can go ahead and start cutting this thing. Where is that? God damn. What do I do with that black? See, fucking around with y'all. Oh, there it is. There it is. People got a big mouth when they smell the reefer, but I'm still smoking anyways. LOL. Well, good for you. People, I didn't understand that. People got a big mouth. Can you show us around your studio? Motherfucker, you in it. How was that earthquake? It was rocking and rolling, big homie. It was woke my ass up. That was it was more. And then my wife was like, okay. And we both looked at each other and said, oh, this is a long one. And it kept going. Yeah, it wasn't no joke. But like I said, after it was done, we patted ourselves on the back because our motherfucking pallet house, everybody like to talk shit about, hailed like a champ. And then we put on Hawaii News Now, and you got multi-million-dollar homes off their foundation and shit. So I gotta say, they can talk about my shit all they want. My shit hell. But yeah, it was rocking and rolling there. It was a long one. And then my wife, she felt the aftershock. I didn't feel the aftershock. She's like, oh, I felt another one. I was like, I didn't feel that one. Yeah. Good sixer. Nice little sixer. So what that does is, like I say, I try to live by the like what Henry Ford says, you always gotta make good out of bad. You gotta look at the positive. So when people come on the tour, I can say, yeah, this motherfucker held in a 6-point earthquake. And they go, oh shit, no shit. Try to find the good in everything, big homie. Let me see. You can't really see that. Nah, we rolling it up. Cheers, everyone. Good. Good. One love. Good. Smoke something for me. Good. Enjoy the painting. Roll that shit up. Good for you. I ain't mad at you. Y'all ganja smokers, y'all got it easy now. Like, I remember when that shit it wasn't no medical, it wasn't no nothing. You had to sneak around with everything you did. Yeah. Yeah. Chase that with this down here. Good for you. Smoking to your damn heart's content. I'll cut that inside. Bring that in a little bit. All right, let me put some chains on this motherfucker. Let me see. Let me dig in here and see if I got some sort of damn yellow. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's black. I've got another black. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. I don't have no more yellow. This is the closest I can come. Let's see if I can squeeze something out of this. Let's see. A man who chops his own wood stays warm twice. Yup. Have a bowl of Wheaties. Yeah, he does. You're right. No truer statement ever said. Yup. Let's see here. Let's see. Very true statement. I gotta try. Let's see here. I gotta try to make his hands too here eventually. Get his hands all chain linked up. I gotta wait for it to dry a little bit, but that's all right. Here we go. Y'all see them chains? I don't know what you can see. Stays. Yeah, we got you, big homie. We know what you're saying. Wonder who's gonna report the picture. I was on this podcast. And, oh man, what did you see? It was painting Christopher Columbus. Okay, what was he doing? Was he selling the 7 Seas? No, he was in chains. Ah! Ah, screwed up. Okay, there you go. There you go. There go the picture. It was in chains. Chains? You mean like actual chains? Like when you get to the natives, those kind of chains? Yeah. We're on it, ma'am. We're on it, Karen. We're on it, Miss Karen. We're on it. Thank you, sir. My little Johnny, he can't sleep. Because we taught him something totally different. Who is this guy, man? Let me see. I don't know. He's some dreadlock. I just don't like him. All right, man. We'll look right into it. How dare he do that to Cristobal Colon? Got him looking kind of young there. Cristobal looks young. Yeah, Chicky looks young. How long have I been on here? I've been over here over an hour. This is probably going to be a 2-hour week. It's probably going to be a 2-hour week. It's a lot tougher when you don't have your whoop. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Let me chase it with this orange. Wait for that to dry. Let's see, he's trying to come and play a little bit. Crumps is looking like Miriam Adelson there. Peace overflows. What's good with you? What's good with you? They'll never have Miriam in chains. Nah, she can buy her way out of them damn chains. Miriam said, okay, you got me in chains, I'll make it rain on you. Booyah, 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 booyah. Let's see here. Yeah, he knows Chicky. Yeah. This picture real quick. Mhm. Yeah, I want him looking down at their chain. Now wait for it to dry. I'm gonna be right there. Mm-hmm. Boom. Inside there, okay. Mm-hmm. Wait for it to dry. Let me see what's going on in this chat. I gotta wait for it to dry for us. I appreciate that like, big homie. I gotta wait for it to dry. A little something, something. What color was I using? I was using this color. Okay. I was using this color. Gonna get tighter, y'all. The picture's about to get tighter and tighter. I'm running out of whoop-de-whoop. Running out of colors. Running out of colors, big homie. Get out of there. Koki. Kokiki. 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 That's the kind of shit you do when you live in the damn jungle. Christopher Columbus was beheaded across the United States during a wave of nationwide protests. In July of 2020, a nationwide protest against his racial injustice. Okay, I didn't see who wrote that. Let me keep scrolling up. I didn't see who wrote that. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I say, and they got a holiday for his ass. They got a holiday for his ass. federal holiday too. I know bullshit ass holiday. I don't like no Valentine's Day or nothing. They said, give him the full Monty, damn it. America's a trip, man. This country is a trip. I didn't see who wrote that. Up here. Yeah. There go them guards. Okay. Work on these guards a little bit. Damn, mosquitoes starting to come back. Mosquitoes. Damn mosquitoes. Go keep. I got 16 men on a dead man's chest. Shot those suckers and I'll shoot the rest. The most ill in this B-boy. I am most ill and I'm rhyming and stealing. The most dusted out beat, boy. I am most ill and I'm rhyming and stealing. I appreciate them likes, big homie. I am most ill and I'm rhyming and stealing. Create a little space there if I can with these goddamn mosquitoes. What's up, Chicky? Yeah. What's up, little hair? Yeah, say Christopher Columbus, he bad. He was bad, wasn't he, Chicky? I am most ill and rhyming and stealing. Yeah. Watch out, little fan. He was a bad pirate, wasn't he? Yeah, Chicky. Yeah, Chicky. Yeah, he's a bad pirate, wasn't he, little hand? Yeah. Oh, Chicky. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta tighten up his chains and feel dry. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Yeah, they say he was a bad pirate, wasn't he, Chicky? Let me hear you say bad. He's bad pirate. Yep, that's how you say it, Chicky. He's bad. What? You mean to people, huh, little hand? Say he like MAGA. Yep, say he like MAGA. He bad, huh, Chicky? Uh-huh. Yeah, he like MAGA. Yep, he like MAGA, Chicky. That's why he got. See, that's why he got in trouble, right, little hand? Yeah. See if they can see. Yeah, they can see the sword we got on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oops. Mm-hmm. Take it bad, huh, Chicky? Yep. Yep. Take it bad like MAGA, huh, Chicky? Boy, if I had some yellow, it really would really be nice. If was a fifth. I gotta find some down. Whoop-de-whoop. Leave that alone. No, little hand. You love messing with this paint. No, you can't mess with that. How long I've been on here? Oh yeah, we doing good time. Good time. Where's this? What color I need now? All right, now I can start. Fuck it. We can start really monkeying around now, Chicky. Actually start painting a little bit of a picture here. Mm-hmm. He's bad, isn't he, Chicky? Yep, he's bad. He like MAGA. He bad. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, he bad, Chicky. He is most ill in his rhyming and stealing. He's the most dusted out B-boy. I am most ill in rhyming and stealing. Let's see. I am most ill in rhyming and stealing. Get away. These on it. Oh, ain't my damn. Need paper, Chicky. I'm too low here. Yup. He bad, Chicky. Yup. He bad, little hen. They gave him a holiday, little hen. Bring that brown down. Where's that brown? Brownsville. Da, 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 da. I gotta find some yellow in there. Just a little bit. I know there's some in there. Cut that back. I gotta cut that back. Now, how in the hell are we gonna cut that back? We gotta figure it out, big homie. I gotta cut that back right there. What color am I gonna use to cut that back? I gotta cut that back right there. Maybe this will work. Chicky, what are you doing? I gotta cut this back, man. Let's see here. Appreciate them likes, big homie. Make sure this chat ain't moving on me. Oh, it's been moving. Shit. Oh, oopsie daisy. Is that a painting of Michael Jackson? If you want it to be, sure. It could be whoever you want it to be. What somebody else say? Michael Jackson is a pirate? Yeah, if you want it to be. Whatever your heart desires. I can use this right here. Oh, I guess you thought that was gonna make me stop. Looks like Cristobal Columbus. Thank you, Peace Overflows. Aloha. I guess they thought that was gonna make me stop painting. Like I say all the time. They have no idea how many damn art exhibitions I have done. I guess they thought I was gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna shut it down now, guys. They're trying to make fun of my painting. Oh." I'm gonna go ahead and end it, you guys. Shit. That's what I say. Shit. That back a little bit. Come on, man. Shit. Let's see them guards behind. Yeah, you can see the guards behind him. Live painting with chickens. Froggies in heaven. Yeah. Americans still suffering from these Pirates of the Caribbean. Yup. They sure are. Yup. And that's why this MAGA, they come in here trying to distract the whole thing. Yup. And that's why they come in here with the lame ass jokes. Like I said, the troll, he's the worst. Worst thing walking around. That's when you have nothing else better to do. That's got to be sad, especially on a holiday weekend. That's got to be one sad ass existence. Where's that color at? I just hope my life is never that fucked up. I really do, man. I've never been that way. I've collected baseball cards, everything. I've never just been sitting around with just nothing to do. Ever. I think I'm going to go around and I'm just going to go from podcast to podcast trying to insult people. That's got to be a horrible fucking existence, man. Damn. I hope my life is never that fucking crappy. That's like, that's got to be worse than having like a disease or something. Because even if you're sick, you still could have a purpose in life. To just wake up every day knowing you have no purpose, that's got to be a horrible, horrible fucking feeling. I hope I'm never like that. I think I made it this far without being that way. I think I can make it the rest of the damn way. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh my God, this insane guy is back on your feed. Listen, you hear this? Damn. Man, I just hope I'm never like that. I hope my eye. There's got to be something else to wake up. Because everybody looks themselves in the mirror and go, wow, you ain't never been shit and you ain't gonna never be jack shit. Who you gonna go around trying to insult today? That's got to be fucking horrible. Even people locked up in the penitentiary. People get degrees, they study, they do all kind of shit to just know that your life is over from the gate. Damn, that's got to be a fucked up ass feeling. And then you gotta look at what their parents probably think about them. Like, damn, I produced this sorry ass motherfucker. Damn. Out of all the motherfuckers that could have came out of that ism, I got this motherfucker. That's gotta be oh boy. That's gotta be bad, big homie. That's gotta be bad. I also blame the parents. I would never let my child sink to those levels. I find something for his ass to get into. So I'm saying we couldn't just sit around and do jack diddly squat. We had to be doing something. It's these parents nowadays. I don't know. It's just like, well, he's on his phone. I don't know if he's insulting people. All I know is he's not in my hair. That's gotta be a horrible, horrible household. Just everything about this gotta be bad, yo. His hair looks long, yeah. Yo. I had to I got a colored pencil and I had to, you on shrooms, man. I had to the only white I have is this colored damn pencil. So you gotta be real careful because it does not. It does not mesh well. Ooh, see, when you get a little bit of paint on it, I'm out of white. I'm lucky I had this pencil. No telling what color his damn hair would have been. I like the multimedia approach, though. Smart. I appreciate you. How to disappear? Yeah, I think he was on here the other day, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yo. I had to. I say we getting a little low on the whoop-de-whoop. One shitty ass existence. I just never had that kind of time. It was year round. It was basketball, football, and track. I never had no fucking time to fuck around. All the way through, from elementary all the way through high school. I think that's why I fucked around a lot in college. So I'm like, damn, I haven't done nothing but play sports my whole life and go to fucking school. That's why I had fun in college. And then these kids nowadays, they ain't going to no damn college. They can barely get out of fucking high school. Damn, that's got to be a horrible ass existence. Not to have anything to look forward to, but trolling. Wow. That's all I can say to that is wow. What are you going to be in life? I'm going to be a troll. Oh, well, shit, little Johnny. That's a hell of a career. Where's that black? All right, I can use some of this black now. Stop being so scared and I'll use this black. Parents go around their co-workers and shit. So what's your little Johnny doing? What's his plans? Oh, he's gonna be a troll. Oh, shit, really? And see, they don't understand how grown-ups are. They lead a little party and they say, Did you hear Jack talking about Johnny? He's just gonna be a troll. Fucking loser. I'm sure the parents make up some bullshit. Oh, he's into this, that, and the other. adults know when your ass is lying. In other words, he's not jack fucking diddly fucking squat. Sad. I also think it's sad that they're friends. Like, we could, the hell with our parents, our friends would have been like, man, what are you doing with your life? They would have clowned your ass into submission. I guess, when you surrounded by trolls, I guess everybody you know is a troll. Sad. Sad ass generation. So I get these kids on these tours here. I'll be asking, well, who's your favorite basketball team? Who's your favorite? I don't look at sports. Okay, well, what do you do? Well, I'm on my phone a lot. Really? Your parents let you get away with that shit. In other words, you're a loser. And that's another thing that trips me out about these kids. It's like, don't you go look for a girl or something? It's like they don't even. Do they even have an interest in finding a girlfriend? Motherfucker, our biggest concern was, how can I get some money to take this girl to the movies? Because my ass is broke at 15 years old. I'm broke. Damn, I hope my mom hope she just give me $10 because I take this girl out. You sorry ass motherfuckers. Oh, that's good then. It's Christopher Columbus in chains. Yeah, like Alice in Chains. Yeah. Like I said, they better be lucky. We wasn't around. We would have took all y'all fucking girls. Every last one of them. Especially the way they barely play sports. Would have had them girls wearing my fucking Letterman's jacket and everything in class. Hell yeah. While your ass sitting there on your phone trolling. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi, Stacy. Oh, why do you have on his Letterman's jacket? Because he had the damn heart to ask me out while you was on the phone trolling. You sorry. Would have been easy pickings back in the day. Let me see my soldier. Yeah, you can see my soldiers back there. Yeah, I can see the soldiers back there. Would have brought his ass to justice. Walked up and just took your damn girl. Come here, girl. Get away from that damn loser. Punks. Would have dared your ass to say something. Punks. See what they see. Let's see what they see. Yeah, we got a little whoop right there. Let's see here. You know, Columbus was a Jewish Italian, right? No, I didn't know that. No, actually, I did not know that. Nope. I thought he was a Spaniard. No, I didn't know that. I'm gonna, while I wait for bullshitting me, let's see. A Jewish Italian, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what the chatbot says. Was Columbus, okay, a Jewish Italian? Let's see. Historians traditionally accept that Christopher Columbus was a Catholic born in Genoa, Italy. However, a long-standing historical debate and forensic DNA research suggests he may have been a Sephardic Jew from Spain or the Western Mediterranean who concealed his roots to avoid religious persecution. So yeah, oh shit, Alex, that's close enough. No, I didn't know that. Yeah. Italian origins, the theory that Columbus was a Spanish Jew is supported by several compelling, though debated pieces of evidence. So it still seems to be debated, but no, I didn't know that. That's another thing they don't teach you in school. No, I thought he was a damn Spaniard. Thank you for the insight. Crazy shit, right? Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah. And the thing about it is, it's like, how come they don't teach you that in school? I mean, it's not like, you're going to like him or dislike him anymore. I don't know why they just don't tell you the real whoop. No, I didn't know that. The same way I didn't know till last night that his ass was arrested. Never knew that. No. The same way I didn't know that them Spanish soldiers, the number one little girl that they preferred was 9 or 10 damn years old. That shocked me. Incredible. Oh shit, well let's give him a holiday, damn it. Like how there was 16 presidents before Washington. Well, that I don't know about. Columbus fed people to dogs. What's up with you, Grom? We see you. What is somebody? Whatever you said about painting lessons, put it back up there. I didn't see what you wrote, and I can't scroll down because my hands are all dirty. I gotta lighten them soldiers up a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to see what you wrote about the paint lessons. Let's see. Was there 16 presidents before Washington? Let's see. Put that up there about the paint lessons. I didn't see that. Was there 16 presidents? Maybe talking about the Continental Congress. Presidents before George Washington. Yes, there were 14 men who held the title of president before George Washington, but they were vastly different from the presidents we know today. So that's not the fucking president. That one I don't count. That one I don't adhere to. I don't know about that one. He's referring to, yeah, I mean, like I say, there's the Cleveland Browns won a bunch of damn titles before they had Super Bowls. Well, who gives a rat's ass about that? And see what I say to stuff like that is, I mean, you could probably go back further than that and further than that. Somebody would say, well, yeah, he was the leader of our whatever. He was the leader of our tribe. Yeah, he's basically the president. I mean, that's just. So I guess it just depends on how you want to look at things, but I don't play that kind of bullshit. Because the title president, I mean, you can interchange that with clan leader. I mean, there's a whole lot of things you can say to that. What y'all doing? Because people always also have to remember a lot of these, how can I say it? A lot of these so-called facts is in recorded history. I mean, there was a time there was no recorded history, or the records were lost. So, I mean, you could play that game until the end, to the beginning or end of time. Like I say all the time, I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, and we ain't never even been in the Super Bowl. But we have a lot of what they used to call it back then. NFL championships, or however you want to call it. I gotta look up the exact term, but people would say, who gives a fuck? What about Super Bowl victories? So I don't know. I don't really. No. The fact that Columbus wasn't a Spaniard, okay, now that's fact. That's something I could see, but the 16 presidents thing, nah. That's definitely something they would hide. He's a Jew. Columbus was Italian. Yeah, we was just talking about that. Girl. Yeah. What are y'all doing? Y'all stop that. All y'all birds, y'all stop that. How much time I got left? Okay, I'm almost 2 hours in. This is about to be Columbus right here. Because what time is it? Yeah. We're about to wrap this up. I've been on here 2 damn hours. Damn. If you want time to fly, paint. Nothing makes time fly faster than painting. Nothing. Yep. Yeah, it suggests he have been sporadic. Yep, maybe. Right. That's as far as I can take it. Crystal ball. That's as far as I can take it, big homie. Put that up there just to get rid of this red paint. This so-called swords. Let's get him on there just to get rid of this red paint. I'm about to call it a Disney. All right. That's Crystal Ball Columbus in chains. I appreciate y'all. Not bad for 2 hours work. Big homie. I wouldn't be surprised if they twisted that whole Columbus. I wouldn't be surprised either. A lot of damn shit gets twisted. That's why they say it's called his story. It's his story. So y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the sub button. Y'all have to follow it. We coming back at you with Cristobal Columbus in motherfucking chains. Aloha and mahalo.